Ethiopian Field Marshal Berhanu Jula has leveled serious allegations against Tigray People's Liberation Front. 7 allegations were mentioned by Jula in his speech a few hours ago. It's a charge sheet against TPLF, which Berhanu Jula mentioned in his speech. Firstly, take a listen to 2 clips from General Jula's speech. In the first clip, he criticizes General Migbe Hele of Tigray. Second clip also contains his allegations against TPLF. Watch these 2 clips. Then I'll analyze the almost seven allegations leveled by General Berhanu Jula against the Tigray People Liberation Front and Tigray generals. He used a term for Tigray generals. So what did he call them? Take a listen to these 2 clips, then we'll analyze the speech delivered by General Berhanu Jula.
በቀደም ምግቤ ኃይሌ እጅ ብንሰጥ እኮ አይምሩንም ብሎ ሲናገር በሚዲያ ጓዶች ልኮልኝ ነበር። እኛ እንደ ምግቤ አይደለንም፣ አንክድም፣ ቃል አንሰብርም። ምግቤ ኃይሌ እኮ ከፕሪቶሪያ በኋላ አዲስ አበባ መጥቶ ከኛ ጋር ተገናኝቶ በልቶ ጠጥቶ ውጭ ሀገር ልከነው ታክሞ መጥቷል። እንደ ምግቤ ቂም የምንይዝ ቢሆን ኖሮ እንደ ምግቤ ካዲ ብንሆን ኖሮ እጃችን ገብቶ ነበር። እንደ ምግቤ ካዲ ብንሆን ኖሮ ስብሐት ነጋን ከጉርጋዳ አውጥተን ውጭ ሀገር እንልከውም ነበር። ምክንያቱም እኛ መንግስት ነን፣ የህዝብ ኃላፊነት አለብን፣ የአገር ታሪክ መጠበቅ አለብን። ጠባሳ ነገር ለማብረሰብ ቁርሾ የሚተው ነገር መስራት የለብንም። እንታገሳለን። እንደ ሰሜን እዝ ተገርተን እንደ ሰሜን እዝ ተገለን ተክደን የካደንን ሁሉ እንታገሳለን። አገር ነው የምንመራው። ምግቤ እጅ ቢሰጥ አምሩንም ማለት አይችልም። ወጣቶችን ያስጨረሰ ሰው ነው። ደም እጁ ላይ ያለበት ሰው ነው። እኛም በዚህ መክሰስ አይችልም። ይልቅ እንደ 2013 ዳግም መፎከር የለበትም። 2013 እንደዛ ፎክሮ ጦርነቱን ለኩሶ ጀምሮ የሆነውን ውጤት ያውቃል። ልክ እንደ 2013 ዛሬ በ2018 መፎከር የለበትም። ያኔ እንኳን ቢፎክር ያምርበታል። ሁሉ በእጁ ሁሉ በደጁ ነበር። አሁን እንደዛ አይደለም። እኛ ጦርነት የምንፈልግ ሰዎች ቢሆን ኖሮ ከፕሪቶሪያ በኋላ ህወሓት የሰራቸው ትንኮሳዎች እምቢባይነቶች በቂ ናቸው ወደ ጦርነት ለመግባት። በቂ ከበቂ በላይ ከሻዕቢያ ጋር ጽምዶ ብሎ ቦርደር ሰብሮ መሄድ እኮ ጸረ ህገ መንግስት ነው። ተፈናቃይ አለቅም እነን ተሸክሞ ካልገባ ማለት እኮ ጸረ ህገ መንግስት ነው። ጸረ ፕሪቶሪያ ነው። ኃይል ማሰልጠን እኮ ጸረ ፕሪቶሪያ ነው። ዲዲአር ወጣ ወታደር መመለስ እኮ ጸረ ፕሪቶሪያ ነው። ፋኖ ጥይትና እቅድ ሰጥተህ ኢትዮጵያን እንዲበጠብጥ አማራ ክልል እንዲበጠበጥ መላክ እኮ ነው ጸረ ፕሪቶሪያ ነው። ይሄ ሁሉ ግን እያየን ነው። ወደ ጦርነት ያልገባ ነው። ዳግም መከላከያ ሰራዊት የቆመው ለሰላም፣ ለልማት፣ ለብሔራዊ ጥቅም፣ ለኢትዮጵያ ብሔራዊ ጥቅም ነው የቆመው። ሌላ ዓላማ የለንም። መከላከያ ሰራዊት ፓርቲ አይደለም። ተወዳድሮ ስልጣን አይዝም፣ በጉልበትም ስልጣን አይዝም። እኛ ለስልጣን አይደለም እንዋጋው። እኛ ኢትዮጵያን ለማኖር ለማቆየት የሰጡንን አገር ለልጆቻችን ለማስተላለፍ ነው። ኢትዮጵያ ሕዝብም በመከላከያ ሰራዊት ወዳጆችም ይሄን ልትረዱልን ይገባል።
So, Jula, delivered a speech on Monday in connection with the commemoration of attack on the ENDF military bases, Northern Command military bases, carried out by Tigray fighters on the 3rd of November 2020. And the speech delivered by Jula will incite more conflict between the federal government and TPLF. This is the strongest speech by General Jula against TPLF since the signing of Pretoria deal 3 years ago. Jula obviously was not happy yesterday because military was commemorating the deaths of ENDF Northern Command soldiers who were killed by Tigray fighters on the 3rd of November. Obviously, Jula wanted to console his institution, his military, but he leveled serious allegations against TPLF, showing that TPLF and the federal government are back to square one. All the work done to normalize relations, it seems, has gone down the drain. What did General Jula say? Firstly, Jula said that it was TPLF which deprived Ethiopia of sea access. He was talking about 1990s events when Eritrea became an independent country and Ethiopia lost access to ports. He said TPLF deprived Ethiopia of sea access, and now that TPLF is conspiring with Eritrea. The second allegation he leveled against TPLF is that TPLF is conspiring with Eritrea against Ethiopian people, against Ethiopia. Thirdly, he said that TPLF is providing weapons to the forces in the Amhara region. Means TPLF, by TPLF, he means Tigray military too, by the way. TPLF and Tigray military are two sides of the same coin. So Tigray leaders are providing weapons to Fano, according to Jula. Some shipments have been captured. I think 1 or 2 shipments have been captured, shown by military in recent months, in the last 2 years, in the start of conflict in Amhara. But even neutral observers say that TPLF and FAN are collaborating. Fourth allegation he leveled against TPLF is about the violation of DDR. He said that those soldiers who were demobilized through DDR, they're being recalled and they're being regrouped. So TPLF is committing a violation of the DDR process of Pretoria deal. Around 70,000, maybe 80,000 or 1,000, around 1,000 have been demobilized, but in videos we reported that those people, those soldiers are being recalled. That is why DDR allowances are being suspended by the federal government. DDR program has been suspended because all day we see videos showing military training by Tigray military in Tigray, outside Tigray. We saw videos from Sudan too. Army 70 members of Tigray military were seen graduating at a ceremony in Sudan a few days ago. So Tigray is definitely training its military not just in Tigray but in neighboring Sudan too. Fifthly, Jula claimed that TPLF is building an army, which is unconstitutional. Yes, when reservists are being recalled, demobilized soldiers are being recalled, it means that Tigray is rebuilding its military. We cannot deny that. Lastly, he said that TPLF is obstructing the return of IDPs, which is unconstitutional. IDPs want to return. We are making efforts to facilitate the return of IDPs. TPLF is obstructing. He criticized General McBehale. He said Aksum is a land of peace. It should not be a land of war. And that Aksum is the history of Ethiopia. It's not a place of war. Criticized Migbe, who released a video from Aksum. He delivered a speech there, and Migbe defended the Simdo. Migbe said that we are ready to fight back. The Simdo should continue, not just between Tigray narrative, but between Tigray and Amhara, Tigray and Afar. He used a term for Tigray generals called Gujile, which means, I think, traitors or bandas. We call Tigray generals Gujiles, bandas, traitors. This is the level of animosity between the federal government officials and Tigray officials, means TPLF leaders and Tigray military channels. No de-escalation, no engagement, no dialogue, no negotiations, which is alarming. Jula said that TPLF is preparing for war, but he said we are showing restraint. We won't allow TPLF to attack ENDF, to attack Ethiopia again. If we carry out an attack on TPLF again, TPLF will run away. Like in the past, it happened when we entered Mekelle. People of Mekelle welcomed us. We know that the TPLF will run away if we carry out an attack, but people will suffer. That is why we are showing restraint. Let's see. I cannot say more about it. I think Jula's remarks are self-explanatory, showing the level of tension between the two sides. Thank you for watching.